guys.
Welcome back to the D-Pad Plays Pokemon Insurgence, starring Rick Forever.
I'm Rick, forever.
And I'm John.
For now.
For not very long, actually, in Insurgence.
So we're out here in the main menu because I'm actually headed into the options because I forget if this was a conscious choice before, but we're currently on easy mode. So in order, since we have now passed the first chunk of the game, and because it was confirmed by the suzerain that in normal and hard mode, Rayquaza does Mega Evolve.
Which means we missed that.
Which means we missed that, which feels kind of, I feel kind of bad about that.
Yeah. So we're going to bump it to normal.
Yep.
How's that? We're so hardcore, we play on normal mode.
Got rid of my fucking... Hang on.
Just deleted all your Pokemon. How's that for difficulty, motherfucker? Okay, so...
Let me see if I can get some of my stuff back here.
No, it's
and
let it go.
I'll do 22. Oh, great. That's not bad at all. That's not annoying.
That's great. Everything's great.
Jesus, this is... Okay, fuck it. I'm sticking with this. 1422.
Do it.
All right.
That's where we're at.
So just to confirm, we are on normal mode now. Hurrah. So the game will be harder now, which seems appropriate. So let's get on in there. So last time, we... who do I have?
Nurse Joy just punches you in the throat.
Whoa.
Game over. Ricochet.
Tenzin gets to sit out front. I also want to check what item he has.
Someday he'll evolve.
I know, right?
No.
He has the EXP share, but I'm going to give him the lucky egg because I want to keep him out front.
Do it.
I'm
excited to see him evolve. I'm excited to see if you get any cool catches coming up. I mean, your team is good, but it could be better, you know?
Yeah.
Tesla and Hemlock are solid, but you may not want them forever. Even Richter. If you could get some suitably powerful dudes, it'd be kind of neat.
So...
None of these dudes are bad, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, none of them are bad. They've all served me pretty damn well, all things considered.
You know.
The only downside to Tyranitar is that you have to watch out for fighting Pokemon because they will end you.
Well, yeah.
So today we're headed into the Utira Library.
Yeah, which is a cave, I guess.
Which is a cave. I feel like it's going to be an actual area.
With Lavender Town music, no less.
We've been told there's a lot of neat stuff here and that we should really explore it well. So
we'll do that. I'm Zachary, the librarian here.
And still the love and joy of reading Rainbow.
Well played, sir.
That was great.
That was awesome.
Good
work, Seuss.
That was awesome. That was really cool. So can I read these right here?
It's a book called
Legends of Sinnoh. Oh, I can't actually. The Taming of the Sandshrew.
Nice.
Oh, that's
nice.
Cool. What is
Are these statues of Boldor or something?
I don't know. I can't interact with it at all. Weird. So we've been told to come in here and get items from various characters. So we should really.
Let's just try.
Pokemon with 1,000 hands. Is that Hoopa?
I don't know.
Trick Room for Dummies by London.
Okay.
Professors of Note.
Yeah.
Sure. All right. Scientists study Pokemon as profession.
It's just a list
of mediocrity. Names of some professors have withstood the test of time. Professor Oak for key input in the development of the first Pokedex and the training of arguably the strongest trainer of all time. Red. Professor Elm for his discoveries about Pokemon breeding and extraordinary research. So that was gold and silver. And last but not least, Professor Sycamore for his astounding discoveries about Mega Evolution. Honorable mentions include Professors Birch, Sylvan, Juniper, and Rowan. So Sylvan is a footnote in here, which is kind of interesting. Because Sylvan is our professor in this game.
Right. But it's happening right now. Why would he be?
I guess, yeah. The Grapes of Poliwrath. I'm loving these puns.
Cute.
Is there anything on the back sides of these?
No.
It was worth a look.
It was definitely worth a look.
Not very interesting.
Okay.
Religious freedom in Tauren.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take a look at this. Heavy day in front of us. The Tauren region prides itself on religious freedom for all its citizens. Unfortunately, this had led to several wars and conflicts, such as the cult plague around the nation. Steps are being implemented to change the laws around religious freedom. Propositions include restricting worship. Oh, is one of the cats playing with? Yeah, hang on.
Hold on.
Tonk likes to climb inside of our game system cabinet. Propositions include restricting worship of legendaries or merely removing ability to bypass any laws due to religious beliefs. Okay, all right. Nothing here. It's a book called Love in the Time of Charmander. All right, hopefully she doesn't start biting on shit back there. Oh, she's out of there. Okay.
Fine, yeah. What is that even referring to? Love in the Time of
Cholera. Yeah. It's a book called Anatomy of a Dugtrio. Would you like to read it? Yes.
Yeah.
Many experiments have been done in order to truly understand what goes on in Diglett and Dugtrio beneath the surface. Compilable as a list if information known about the body parts of Diglett and Dugtrio below the game.
Below the game?
Below the ground?
Maybe. It's empty.
Is empty. Yeah.
Famous
user of Electro-type Pokemon. It's super interesting. I've never heard of Lieutenant Surge before. Oh, that's cool.
That looks like the Lieutenant Surge.
It does, actually, yeah. 100 years of Geodude.
Go, Tonka.
All right, let's see. It's a book called The Girl with the Dragonite Tattoo.
Okay,
nice.
That's a very different interpretation.
All right, is there anything down here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Just seeing if there's anything in the backs of these before I continue. Ooh, there's a door over here. So there's actually... Whoa! What is this? I can't look at that. That's good.
It seems creepy.
Yeah, and here's what looks to be a window or a shitload of tree paintings.
I like that concept.
See. Pokemon races. All right.
Yeah.
Pokemon races have been an attractive tourist destination for Sonata City. Wow. Yeah. For many years. What's very interesting about the race is that the Pokemon's speed does not seem to be factored into who wins the race. A Swalot is just as likely to win as an Electrode, which adds a very interesting betting and gambling component to the races by making it completely random.
Yeah, right.
You're not really supposed to be talking when you're in here. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's a library after all.
It's a book called Goodnight Lunatone.
Cute.
All right.
Yeah, okay. So it's
a book called American Psyduck. Nice.
This is fun. I
who was the first Pokemon trainer?
Yeah.
Experts and historians often disagree as to who the very first Pokemon trainer was due to a difference in definitions. Some define a trainer as someone who uses Pokeballs to capture and train Pokemon, whereas some define it as someone who has any control of Pokemon at all. Most people agree that the very first person to train a Pokemon for use in combat was King Vezarin, who controlled a majority of the medieval world. However, some people don't believe the era of Pokemon trainers began until the common used the Pokeball, of which Agatha of Kanto was the first major user.
Is that canon, I wonder? That's cool, though.
Interesting. So the idea they're going with
is
that...
All right, well, who's the oldest broad in Pokemon Red? Okay, yep.
Book called Healing and You. It's full of information and equations to do with healing moves.
Cool.
Isn't very interesting. There was also different text. I'm wondering if there's someone who wants this book and we...
I got
swagger. Yeah. Swagger and Tractor moves that are notoriously difficult to fight against due to the randomness aspect they add to battles. They are also known for being infuriating and frustrating to battle for the same reason. Recently, however, researchers have found that the colloquially known hacks in the Torn region has been far less prominent than usual. The reason for this is currently unknown. So they just dropped Swagger to Tract a whole bunch, I guess.
Yeah.
Neat. Whoops. Nope. All right. Arceus and Giratina.
Yeah, that's cool.
Arceus and Giratina are the names of the two most ancient Pokemon in cosmology. Ancient texts say that Arceus created Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina. However, Giratina was displeased and revolted. His insurgency was quickly stamped down by the other three creation Pokemon, and he was banished to this Dortian world.
That's awesome.
Neat. Okay. Nothing here. A book called The Bugsy Scandal.
Yes.
What? The Bugsy Scandal was a term denoted to an incident many years ago in which young gym leader Bugsy of the Johto region was accused of intentionally losing a Pokemon battle for money. What? Since then, the Azalea Town gym has been disbanded due to public backlash and a negative stigma.
What?
What?
I don't think that's canon.
Weird. The Fault in Our Staryus. Oh. All right.
The rarest
Pokeballs. And Ultra Balls are commonplace items for every Pokemon trainer. Certain types of Pokeballs, however, are sought after by all sorts of trainers. The Master Ball is legend amongst trainers for its ability to catch any Pokemon without fail. The Ancient Ball is another rare form of Pokemon that works especially well on legendaries.
Cool.
There also exists the Infinity Ball, but not much is known about it as one has never been replicated.
I wonder what
Interesting. That is. The Very Hungry Caterpie.
Cool.
I love these pun books.
Yeah, these are great. I'm enjoying it. Okay.
All right. I want to see if I can look at these
whole new room that's
paintings.
The same size?
Oh, and another one.
Oh, good lord. Okay.
That's all right.
No, it's cool. I'm enjoying it.
Oh, what?
It's a different kind of episode.
That one's chained down. And there's a person over here, and there's a ladder over here. There's a lot of weird shit going on.
Yeah.
Let's talk to this person.
Let's try and have a system here.
I wonder how they managed to make that crystal float. Yeah, I'm kind of curious about that, too.
Yeah. It's a creepy place.
I can't. Oh, God. I wasn't trying to talk to you, Tenzing.
Yeah.
It's a library. Tenzing.
Jesus.
It's a library. No, you just. I can't take you anywhere.
Oh,
your light went off.
That's okay. It does that.
All right, let's see. So let's, I guess, go down to the bottom. Let's go in here since we're... All right, so I can't... Oop, all right. This book isn't very interesting. Sky High Hoenn by Brendan. Oh, Brendan's the main dude from... Yeah, that's cool. Let's see. The Odyssey. The Odyssey.
Oh, I get it. Oh.
The Secret Life of Combees.
Nice. Oh, what?
Whoa.
Wait, how the fuck did this happen?
What? Oh, here's something.
TM16
New Moon.
That
Oh.
sounds new.
I think that's a real move, but let's take a look at it nonetheless. I think
That's
it's a
cool.
fairy move.
Oh, really?
The sky. Oh no, it's a dark move.
Oh, that's
this
right.
is the
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is the dark. This is the dark version of Sunny Day.
Yep.
Dark and ghost type moves. I mean, it could be good for like Fibonacci, and that's it.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm gonna hang on to that
wouldn't
for
sweat
now.
it for the moment.
Yeah, actually, it would probably be good for Tenzing when he evolves. The books you find up here, some of them contain dangerous or confidential information. Ooh.
Unnovan
Language structure. Someone was talking about learning Unnovan.
Oh.
Oh, that was the book that Nora was reading earlier.
Okay.
Dubbed anime and why it isn't as bad as you might think. This floor of the library truly is filled with horrific books.
Wow.
How to summon Darkrai. So Persephone doesn't see this one.
The floor is bizarre,
But the books are just so darn interesting. Seems to be filled with various cosmological horrors.
Wow, okay. Someone's playing Bloodborne.
The creation of Delta Pokemon through experimentation seems to be a lot more horrific than first thought. Great.
Good.
This book seems to be purring. Yeah.
What? That's weird.
All right. Book seems to be about the worship of Giratina and discusses potential ways to free it.
Yeah.
Loss of Gristly rituals.
Oh, God, that sounds terrible.
Yeah.
It's like Grizzly, but worse.
It's like Grizzly and Ghastly.
Yes.
The book talks about deep-sea Pokemon and that the government have been hiding from the population.
Godzilla.
Aliens. This book seems to revolve around the backstories of some prominent ghost-type Pokemon such as Chandelure, Drifloon, and Banette. All right. Like the legends based on them.
Mm-hmm.
Entirely in Latin.
Okay.
All right. This is neat. I wasn't expecting that to be an area. I thought I would just climb the ladder and read what was up there. It's a book called The Rapidash of Courage.
Mm-hmm.
Video games. Yeah. There are many popular video games in the world, but none so popular than the game Humans. It's loosely based off of real life, but with the difference of not having Pokemon in the world.
Cute.
It is commonly classified as an ultra horror or depressing game, and is most definitely not recommended to be played. Go play outside with your Pokemon instead.
That's pretty fun.
Team Building Basics by Eric. Okay. It's a book called Rain, Teams, and You by Jaden. All right.
Just like his friends, maybe? I'm trying
Maybe.
to
I don't know.
It's a book called The Adventures
of Shuffleberry.
Oh, wow.
That is good. That's
Saving
good.
that one.
Yep. The Catcher in the Raichu.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
This library is super interesting. So much of the information is useless, but it's also cool. It is. I actually really enjoy this a lot. These are great jokes.
Really cool, yeah.
Are those busts of the professors?
I don't think we talked to this middle shelf.
Oh, they are. We haven't talked to this. We haven't talked to this one's either. I guess we'll do this while we're here. It's a book called Gaia Town.
Okay.
Sure. Gaia Town is a small town in the northwestern corner of the region. It's comparatively small, but has a variety of facilities that are available to trainers such as Battle Maison and a Battle Guild. Ooh. Notably, the first Augur was also born in Gaia Town and, before his disappearance, ran a Dark-type themed gym before his disappearance.
Oh, wow.
Interesting. Oh,
first Augur had Dark-type.
Someone was saying that we can bring the will back to a lawyer that we saw a couple towns ago.
Interesting.
And it gets us an ite for a Pokemon we don't have. So,
okay.
Guide to Baton Pass by Kayla.
Okay.
All right. It's a book called Where the Wild Pokemon Are.
Cute.
Nice. The Hitmontop's Guide to the Galaxy. Nice.
Okay.
All right.
Here's Professor Oak.
Yep. Whoop. Nope. Shut up, Tenzing.
That's it.
I can't. Oh, man.
Yep, they're not talking.
And I think that's
the one from Gold.
Yeah. All right. Those paintings on the wall are a bit creepy. Yeah, they are. Oh, are we being watched? How weather conditions affect battling? No, there are conditions exclusive to the Tauros region. Yeah, like new moon.
Yeah.
All right, I guess we'll take a look at these guys right here.
Okay.
It's a library episode, guys. Sorry, I don't know. Well, not sorry.
Yeah,
Actually, I'm enjoying
fine.
this quite a bit.
It's fun, yeah. It's different.
It's a nice change of pace. Everything's been
a
Wurmple in time.
Yeah.
Oh, these are good. These are really good, like pun book titles.
Mm-hmm.
I really like these. New Moon Guide by Tobias.
Okay.
Or Tobias.
Yeah,
Lapras shrugged. Oh, man.
Oh, jeez.
Fashion in Tauren. Yeah, sure. Due to the variety of clothing available to purchase and people not wearing the same thing 24/7. Good dig.
Fair enough.
Fashion is a very big deal to many citizens of Tauren. Popular trends at the moment include all purple get-ups made popular by celebrities of the region, as well as a love of fedoras due to speakers against Sinnoh's cosmological beliefs. Weird. All right.
Okay.
Intro to entry hazards. Criticism of the second augur. The pages have been ripped out.
Wow.
Interesting.
Cool.
All right.
I like it. Do you remember your way around?
Yep.
Okay.
We came from the right. We're headed left.
And then there's a whole other side after this, right?
Oh, there's books all over the ground, too.
That's
This
weird.
place is not very well kept.
Talk to them all.
I'll talk to the paintings,
It's also very
too.
clearly haunted.
Yeah, right? Like, these paintings are weirding me out. They look like they have teeth.
I know. It's... Oh, they're eyes!
Are they eyes?
I bet they're eyes watching you from the... Maybe I'm just jumping.
No, they are.
Every
Look,
horror
all right.
cliche I've ever
Look
seen.
right now. You can see a white on the left. It's white then black. On the right, it's black then white. So it's two black inside. If I move over here, they move. It's white, black, white, black. So they're looking. They're looking away from me.
Oh, cool! Wow.
Oh, that's super creepy.
Nailed it.
Oh God.
Okay.
All right. Oh, there's something going on right here. Oh, it's a book. Okay. Talk to the kid. You're not supposed to talk in here. Shut the fuck up, kid. Did I already look at this one? Yeah, I did. For whom the weeping bell tolls.
Yep.
Top secret Pokemon information.
Yeah.
This information is super top secret. Certain Pokemon can have a rare quality to them. Recently discovered this quality can affect the strength of their moves, their defenses, and much more. Scientists have tentatively dubbed this...
That's cool.
All right. Living in the Snow by Yuki.
Yuki is Japanese for snow.
Huh.
Oh.
Whoa. Okay. We're not going in there yet. Hey, that's a repeat.
Hey.
Manipulating the stock market and you. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Stock market of the Tauren region functions like the majority of stock markets. As the value of the company goes up, so does your share. It's technically illegal due to the small overall population of the region, but the market can be influenced slightly by purchases. Investing in Pokeballs before buying a lot of them is a very viable strategy. Oh, damn. All right. The Fighting Compendium. Oh, okay.
Cool.
We're learning. This was one of the ones we were supposed to pick up. I think we're learning the stuff, and then we go back through town and talk to people and give them the info.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm betting anyway. Grimer and Punishment. Oh.
Okay.
I used to be a trainer before I became a librarian. Those days are long past. You might find better use for these than I will.
Oh, cool.
Way, nice.
Solid.
All right.
Ricochet.
Okay. The question is, do I go into that, the Giving Trevenant, nice. Do I go into that area, or do I check out the rest of it first, just in case
I would
it's
go
like,
into that area.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like, I'm kind of intrigued. I'm Warren Pichu. I'm curious if, like, I should go to the right and just explore that before I go in case this is, like, the next area.
I guess
it's,
you could. I mean, it's just as likely to be...
Lawrence of Abra.
Is this as far, like, is there, like, another
There's
place
no,
we
yeah,
can
there's
go?
no further to the
this is-
left.
I mean, like,
there was an area to
aside
the
from
right.
library, game progress.
This is the furthest I can go into the game right now.
Okay.
So I'm going to
So
explore
then,
the right side first, and then we'll go in there.
That's a good call.
Just in case we might get some neat stuff, or, you know,
Yeah.
who knows.
Okay, so we haven't been here yet.
Oh, another statue of the professor.
Yeah.
Those eyes are definitely watching us,
Yeah.
though. Well, no, they're not watching. They're looking away from us. They're shy, I guess. What a beautiful view of the outside world. Simply astounding. Incredible. Wonderful. I may have been looking at too many thesaurus. Nice. Another one of Professor Oak. All right. These crystals being like Dr. Jellicent and Mr. Hydreigon. That's great. The fact that these crystals are like chained down is really weirding me out. For whom the beldam tolls. Nice. They really like For Whom the Bell Tolls. Uh-huh. Sandstorm Guide in Competitive Play. All right. Tauren, Potions Cause Pokerus. All right.
Nice.
The Lion, the Witch, and the War Turtle. Nice. Dante's Infernape. Nice. What we got here? Guide to Giving Your Pokemon a Better Home by definitely not a Team Rocket member. Lord of the Flygons.
Nice.
All right. All right, what's down here? Did you know that Smeargle can learn the most moves of any Pokemon? That's because it's the only one that learns Sketch. Wow, I'm learning so many new things today. You go, guy. You go. It's a book called A Dance with Dragonites. All right.
Okay.
This book isn't very interesting. Maybe a different one. All right. The Kanto region and its heroes. Nice. I talked to him, yeah. The old man and the Cedra. What we got here? Tales of Vezrin. Seems to be a fictional story about a young hero of the Vezrin region. How interesting. Okay. This book isn't very interesting. Maybe a different one. Aesop's Clefables.
I like that one a lot.
Oh, that's good. One Flew Over the Sparrow's Nest. Nice. All right. Keeping on moving on. The Picture of Dorian Greninja. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Man. All right. I thought there was another little... Yeah, there's like this right here. Oh, I already read that one. Okay. Moving to the last, presumably, room. Oh, the door is locked. A sign on the door reads, Abandoned Wing, Keep Out. Oh, shit. This might just be where the prophecy is stored. I agree. Nobody knows the prophecy except for the cult leaders. It would have to be hidden somewhere most people wouldn't look. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, dear. Are you three going into the abandoned wing? May I ask what about it interests you? Oh, we were going to look for a very old book, sir. We're trainers, you see. We're trying to take down the cults, and we figured that one prophecy about them might be back here. Surprised how many people have looked for that prophecy. Sigh. Tourists. I'll let you in if you want. There's no prophecy back there, but there's that one glowing orb. An orb? What? It's been there since this library was built. It's only one of many different odds and ends lying around in the wing. For whatever reason, people believe it has something to do with the prophecy. They'll try to get it to react to them. I've already seen hundreds of people leave disappointed. Do you really want to waste your time? Okay. Damien, for once in your life, you're right. Okay, can I please not go in right away? I would like to go check that open door. I'll take you to go see it. Be careful, though. There are both wild Pokemon and possibly even trainers back here. Do not force me in. Do not force me in. Please do not force me in. Okay, good. I'm going to go check out that open door first. We're going to come back next time, and then we're going to head into the abandoned wing. We'll see you guys.
See ya.